What's up, YouTube? This is Antoine with Chum Change Production. Just want to come and do a quick review on Landa App. This is what I'm about to focus on here. I picked up another share of 24 Ditmars, so I got 2 shares of that now, and I got 7 shares of 368 Irvin and 3 shares of 6696 Mapleton. Altogether, I got $133.31 invested in the last month. So, um, let me see. Let me see what my dividend. It keeps going down. It's saying now because it hasn't updated with the new share I picked up at the Denmark. Uh, that one I picked that one up because it's paying out 61 cents per month per dividend. While there's still a lot of shares available, so you guys gotta remember that the more it becomes diluted, the more investors buy into it, the less money you make off of it. That's why you want to get in now and get as many shares as you can. So when it is sold out, then people are going to see the payouts on these dividends, what investors are making, because the records are on Landa, and they'll be interested in buying your shares. You might be able to get twice as much or 5 times as much as you initially invested. So if you picked up a share for $20 and it goes up 3 times, that'd be $60 per share per the number of shares you got. So if you got 100 shares, and you're looking at a lot of money, a whole bunch of money. It's like $60 per 100 shares. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what that is. If you got 100 shares, times what is that? 60,000. I mean 6,000, 60,000. 6,000, yeah, 6,000. So that's $6,000, and you might have invested 2,000 to get it. Yeah, you invested 2,000 to get that 100 shares, and if it goes to $60 and you can sell it for 60,000, you got net positive $4,000 plus whatever you made on the dividends for the number of years you held onto the shares. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about it. You can't think short term on this kind of stuff. These are long term plays. You know what I'm saying? So even though the dividend might go down to 6 cents or 10 cents or 11 cents, whatever it might drop down to when all the shares are sold, you still have equity in that property. So as the property matures in value, as properties go up at least 3.5% every year. So that asset is appreciating in value by at least 3.5%. You know what I'm saying? So um, you got to think about that. And what I'm getting right now, $1.17 will probably be $1.50, $1.70, $1.90, something like that once they put this other dividend in. So if you look, just say $1.50 times 12 is $18 a year off a $139 investment. That's not bad. You know what I'm saying? That's not bad. That's not a bad return. That's positive cash every single month that accumulates. So I can buy one full share. I can either buy a $5 share. I can buy 3 shares of a $5 company, $5 share, or I can buy 2 shares of one share of a $11 company, $11 stock, and a $5 stock. Or I can put money on top of the $18 that I accrued over the year from investing with the dividend payout, and I can put more money on top of that 18. Either way it goes, it's a bonus, or I can withdraw it. What I probably do is just let it accumulate, not touch it, just let it build up every month. And then at the end of the 6 months or a year, I'll diversify that money into something else and get more shares of something else. I'll just start the process all over again. Repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. You know what I'm saying? Repeat, rinse, cleanse. You know what I'm saying? Just that's how you got to look at it. You can't look at this in the short term, because if you look at this in the short term, it's going to drive you crazy. Say you got 10,000 to put in, yeah, you can probably make 200, $300 a month, 150 to $300 a month off that 10,000. That's cool money, yeah. But that asset is going to depreciate in value. The shares anyway, it's going to get diluted because the number of shares are going to get spread out amongst 100,000 or 10,000 investors. So the dividend's going to shrink. So that 150 to 300 bucks you making now, it's gonna drop down to like 50 to 70, 60. I'll say 40 to 60 bucks a month, 80 bucks a month, something like that. So you gotta keep that in mind. Even though you got a lot of shares, and if it goes up 5 times, then you're looking at a whole bunch of money. You're looking at least 50,000 selling it out. So that's a good investment. So that's you have to think long term. Well, that's all I got for you guys. So I'm about to get out of here. You guys have a good one. Peace.